Hello everyone. Welcome to the GG Naturals Homestead channel. It is Tuesday and it is time for our regular live at 5. As you can see, I have a special guest on with me today and do laundry, but I didn't feel like adulting. I just did not, and I went to get my nails done instead of adulting today, and I don't regret it. I really don't regret it, but thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you guys being here for our regular Tuesday live at 5. Adulting was just out of the question for me today, and 0 stars. I give it 0 stars. I didn't want to have anything to do with it. It's like that sometimes, life just is chaotic sometimes, and sometimes it's good and sometimes it's just chaos, and you really don't want to do the things that you have to do. You would prefer to do some of the things that you want to do. Let me know, before I continue to go, let me know that you all can hear me okay. Is it okay? I can see myself, so I'm thinking that you all can see me as well, but is my sound okay? Is the sound okay, or does it sound like I'm a long distance away? Like, let me know, please. When you come in, let me know. If you can hear me okay, drop some 9s in the chat. Let me know that everything is 100. Thank you, Brenda Hogan. Hello. It sounds like a tunnel. Hold on, let me try something. Okay. Use the handset. Okay. All right, so I just turned it to my handset. How is that? Does that sound better? I know it's probably a little bit of a delay, so does that sound better? Okay, that sounds better. Okay. It does sound better. Okay, great. Thank you. But hello, everyone. This is probably going to be short today, actually, because, like I said, I haven't been in adult mode today, and so I'm just really just coming in, hanging out, see what y'all are doing today, because, like, I have just been doing whatever I wanted to do for today. So hello to all in the chat. Hello to all coming in. Cheryl Faulkner, the newest of the G Tribe members. Hello, sis. How are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. Hello, Miss Maria Graham. Hello, good to see you as well. Mad Acre Farms, good to see you. Been enjoying watching on your Instagram channel. You guys are doing great out there. Keep up the great work. My Renaissance grandma over there, killing it. I love what you're doing. Keep up the great work. Miss Brenda Hogan, hello and welcome. Danny Days, hello and welcome. All right, who is that? Bouger Prepper, hello and welcome. So glad. Greengrass Groves, hello, G Trap sister. How you doing? Good to see you. The Fun Reading Club Viz, hello, how are you? Good to see you in the chat as well. So, Eden Acres, have I seen you in here before? I don't think I've seen you in here before. Hello to you, welcome. I know we have some, I don't know, maybe, I guess 100-ish away from the 5,000 mark. So I know we have some new people. We have a lot of new people. So if you are new, just wave your hand in the chat. If you've been in the background and you've been supporting, in the background, just wave your hand. Ignore my laundry. I ain't adulting today. Wave your hand, say hello, and please welcome in G-Tribe family, G-Tribe community. Y'all know how we do it. Welcome in the new people. Eden Akers says she is new. Give her a warm, hearty welcome to the G-Tribe family. Kicking it with the Rooks. Good to see you back again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another newbie. Thank you for being here. Homestead in the Hood, the wealth of knowledge and information. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. So glad to see you. God's Construction. Hello. How are you? Good to see you in the chat. You and your beautiful wife. I don't know which one of y'all it is, but hello, hello. Hey Janet, how you doing? G-Tribe sister. Hello. How are you? Courtney Taylor. We're finally able to make a live again with you, sis and fam. Much love and many blessings. Right back to you. Right back to you. All the love in the world. Right back to you. Hey, Cameron. That's my G-Tribe nephew, y'all. Cameron. That's Greengrass Grove. Her little man. And look, this shirt has been the topic of conversation all day. Let me let Cameron get a good look at this bad boy. Every time I wear this shirt, it is the topic of conversation. So, yeah, that's it at the bottom. You got it, Cameron. You got it. You got it, buddy. The people absolutely love this shirt. Honestly, I don't even know what it means. Like, somebody told me, this is one of my children's shirts, and somebody told me that it was anime. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what it is. But all I know is every time I wear the shirt, somebody is always just like, ooh, I like that shirt. That's a nice shirt. And I'm just like, okay, thank you. Cool. I don't know anything about it. I do know, I do remember one of my daughters talking about when they were talking about storming Area 51, the young people. Like, this is why I love young people, because, like, they think outside the box. I don't know how good of a plan that was, but they had all of their, okay, Pasta La Pizza says it's the main character from a very popular cartoon from Japan of the same as the character Naruto. That's what my daughter was saying. She was saying something like Naruto Runners or something like that. Okay, gotcha. He is a ninja. Thank you for telling me, because I don't know much about it, but I thought it was kind of cool, that every time I wear the shirt, people are just like, that is so cool. I love that. I love your shirt. So anyway, hey, Eco Neighbor in here. See, I be missing people. Even miss my Eco Neighbor. How I miss my Eco Neighbor. Hey, Cassandra Soft Fulton Garden. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. So welcome to everyone who is new here, new to the channel. I really appreciate you all being here. I was so shocked to, look at the numbers this morning of the new people that have come in to into the G-Tribe community, and I'm just like, what? Like, we're gonna be at 5,000? Wow. I was so happy. And so I'm looking forward to it. And I was sitting here literally after I came back from getting my nails done. I was sitting here looking through my seeds. And I'm asking myself, how on earth are you going to plant all of these seeds? I don't know how I'm going to plant all these seeds. So I think I need to start thinking of ways that I can preserve these seeds. So if you guys have ideas like on how to long-term preserve your seeds, because I have them like some of them. This is some of them in this binder right here. So it's like just loaded. It's loaded with seeds, okay? And then I have probably I don't even know. I can't even tell you how many gallon-sized bags that I have that are just loaded with seeds. Vacuum seal and freeze. Okay. That's a good one. Vacuum seal them. I think I need to take out the ones that are more likely to use. Thank you guys for the congratulations. Thank you. Happy life. Hello, welcome. Good to see you in the chat again. Yeah. I'm just like, it's hard for me to wrap my brain around, like 5,000. Wow. It's hard for me to wrap my brain around it. But they just need to be in a cool, dry place. Okay. So I guess most of the time they are, I guess, at least room temperature. But yeah, I have so many seeds. Like I said, this binder is just one that's just loaded, my goodness, with seeds from people who have given me seeds. And Beauty in the Garden recently sent me some seeds. I think I left them on the table, come to think of it. Thank you so much for the seeds. And, she always is harvesting seeds from her garden. If I know y'all already know who Beauty in the Garden is. The majority of you that are on here, y'all know who Beauty in the Garden is. But she has some really unique seeds that she sent to me, and like I said, I don't have the packet here in front of me, so I can't really tell you what the name of them are. But I was like, I love unique seeds. I love them. So I definitely want to preserve as many of these for as long as I can. If you want them to last more than 5 years, vacuum and freeze is the way. Otherwise, dark, cool, and dry is the way. Ideally, you should stick with seeds. Well, ideally, you should stick with seeds you use every year or every other year anyway. Yeah. Thank you, Natural Diva. Thank you so much. I need you to come in and like put the hookup on them, like put some designs on them, do something to them, girl. I need you to put your expertise on them. Natural Diva is my nail lady, y'all. That's who I would get them bomb press-on nails from. That's who that is. So I have all types of stuff, and I really want to save these. But yeah, it's like I get so many seeds from different people till there's just no way that I can just stick with a few seeds. And then I typically try everything at least once. So the stuff that kind of lets me know like what I like and what I don't like. So that's the way that I really determine what I truly like, is that I have to grow it myself. So I don't ever deny any seeds, especially when somebody wants to send me something unique, send me like some of the just kind of stuff that I've never heard of. I love that type of thing. So, but for the most part, like when I start to plant out here for the spring, here's my goal. I know it's a little bit early to be talking about spring, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway, because right now at this point, all I'm really doing is I'm going to get a bunch of brassicas in place. Now, just in case I get things eating up, my brassicas, we're gonna figure out like some fencing type of situations. Eventually, we doing a lot of moving around, so it's kind of hard to put up fencing at this point. But I'm definitely going to be planting a lot of brassicas, and I got to figure out like some baggy methods, maybe some, what do they call those bags? Like, they're breathable. I'm trying to think what they call them, that I can put over like my broccoli. Because did y'all see that a field mouse ate up Beauty in the Garden broccoli, ate up all her broccoli? Listen, I would be trying to burn the whole yard down. I will burn the homestead down if the doggone mouse came and ate up all my broccoli. Yeah, like some mesh bags. Yeah, came and ate up all my broccoli. Listen, I love me some broccoli. My family loves broccoli, and so that's why we try to grow, a good little bit of broccoli. But I would be so hurt, so hurt and upset, like really trying to hurt some mice all over the place if they came and ate up all my stuff like they did with her. And they are out here, trust me. They are out here, and I got some stuff to put down that hopefully is going to, just the scent of it, hopefully is going to run them away. I don't know. But we're going to find out. I know a couple of other people in the area that uses this stuff, so I'm going to try to run them away so that they're not over here eating up all of my stuff. It's hard enough, that we do have raccoons and possums and deer and armadillos and all types of other stuff. Hey there. Hey, Robin Murphy. How are you doing? Hey, Audrey is living life. Hello. How are you doing? So, yeah, you growing brassicas too? Yeah. Now is the time where we always focus on just growing our brassicas because, it's cool, and the weather, our weather, it doesn't phase them. Like, it gets a little cold here in northern Florida, but it doesn't get icy cold like, Chicago. It doesn't get like that. So, I just ordered. It's been hard to find like hard neck garlic, so it's been selling out every time one of the G Tribe members send me a thing saying go get this garlic. By the time I get to the website, it's gone. Like, it's all sold out. So we've been kind of supporting each other trying to get the hard neck garlic, and finally I did find some. It was still very limited quantities, and today they gone. They sold out. They sold out again. So I want to grow my purple broccoli. I want to grow this because the last time all I got was a bunch of leaves. I don't know if anybody else has tried to grow this, but I've got a bunch of leaves, and then I want this early purple sprouting broccoli as well. I'm going to be growing this very soon as well. Homestead in the Hood says plant peppermint in containers near your vegetables. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, thank you. I'm definitely going to do that because I have plenty of different varieties of mint. Oh, do you know if, because I think I have like some orange mint, like several different types of mint. Do you know if it matters like which type of mint? Because I got several of them. And I definitely wanted to plant some of the different varieties that I got from Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden. She sent me like several varieties of garlic. Not garlic, of the mint. And so I definitely want to plant that. But for the spring, I was talking about the spring. The one thing that I'm going to be doing for absolute certain around the homestead is I'm going to be planting so many flowers. I wish that I could just fly in AJ's green thumb. I really do. Wish I could just fly him in, put in some flower beds over here, like with a whole bunch of like he has that eye. He just has that eye where he knows like how to line things, he knows how to shape things, he knows how to put in all of this stuff. It would be awesome to be able to have his expertise to put in some of those beautiful dahlias that he grows. But I'm definitely going to be focused really hard for the spring. And Eco Neighbor has also been putting in different things. I don't know if he's putting any bulbs in that will come up and flower yet at this point. Again, we don't get like hard ground freezes, so you know we can put in our bulbs in the fall and winter, and then they'll come up in the springtime. So I don't know if I need to ask him if he's put any of that in yet, where we can get more flowers. But I'm gonna be putting in a lot of flowers around here, because I noticed the other day, like when we were on Eco Neighbors Live, we had what looked like honeybees. It looked like we had honeybees that kept flying around us, and it was like a good little number of them. So I'm wondering if there's like a swarm somewhere around here, because there was a good little number of them. So definitely have to do that. And another thing I'm going to be focused on too is my radishes. I got to put in some radishes in the ground. They grow so easy and so good. So I got the white icicle radish. This also came from Pit Stop Kitchen and Garden. So I'm going to pull that out so that I can put some of those over. The brassicas that you all saw me do the starts on, or I don't even know if I showed you guys. I may have in like a short video or something. But the brassicas that I put in that, let's see, I had gotten them, I picked them up at the local feed store. And I think I was telling y'all, you know, that I didn't feel like they weren't really strong like they should have been or would have been. But I got like 25 collard plants for $5.75, I think. But you know, they were like, the root ball was like small because they were in the small like 72 cell trays. And I think I got maybe 15 or 20 broccoli plants. It was hot then, so the sun kind of took out half of them, but some of them are still growing and they are really getting big. They're doing well. And also my Morris heading collards are doing well. They get big. They get nice and big, and I love to see them grow. So another thing is, for the spring, I have to focus. I need to get me an arrow garden. That's what I need. I need an arrow garden so that I can start my herbs. I need a designated area. Eco Neighbor, if you listening, I need a designated area for my herbs. So I want to do that. And then, you know, a lot of them will also produce flowers. I'm going to do, hey there, J3GS Farms, how you doing? I'm definitely, let's build an arrow garden. Let's build one. Oh, the talk to text was messing you up. Oh my gosh. That sounds like adulting, GT Jr. Don't it, G Mama Girls? Don't that sound like adulting? Do we want to adult? Do we? I don't know if we want to adult. I've been so recently just like, buy it. Don't build nothing. Just buy it. Hey, Hands in the Dirt, how you doing? Don't build nothing, just buy it. But one thing I am going to, I always saying what I'm going to do, but when I say I mean Eco Neighbor. One thing that I'm going to build, right, is definitely going to be a dedicated grapevine. I want a dedicated grapevine somewhere. So I'm definitely going to have him to put in that, because we have tons of muscadines all over this property. They're just everywhere. Those vines are everywhere. But I do still have a couple of grapevine plants that I can, easily plant and put in some soil. It's easier and can fit your needs. And I like watching you build stuff. You like watching Eco Neighbor build stuff. But yeah, I definitely am gonna participate, okay? But we just gotta be on the same schedule. We gotta be on the same schedule. When this time of the year happens, our days are shorter, and so that means that I'll have a little less access to him in the daylight hours. So, oh yeah, look at this one. Look how pretty that is. I gotta do that. Look at that. I gotta put some of those in the ground. Mono round red beets. I think I'm gonna grow some of those as well. Let me put this in the front, so I can grow this as well. There's some trick to starting grape rootstock by keeping it poorly watered the first year, so it'll develop the roots over the years afterwards. Keeping it poorly watered. Okay. I really didn't like in my last, well, you could see them in my older video where my husband built this this wall where I would put up, leafy greens and things like that on the wall. The Eco Neighbor, stop. Gigi's gonna be building something. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be building something too, but I'm at the point now where I'm like, look, I did a lot of hard work out here, and so now I'm just like, look, just buy it. Do I want two adults? I do not. But anyway, so yeah, I had the wall, the herb wall outside of my back door in the old house, and it was one of those. It was a strong wall, so it could hold up everything. It could hold anything that you put up there. You could put your body up there. It was gonna hold it. And so I was like, well, okay, let's go ahead and Apostle of Peace. Yes, I did. I worked hard on going to get the nails done, honey. Yes, I did. And so I would put stuff up on that wall, and then the grapevines I had just kind of coming over the wall. So I tried to salvage, some of the older canes on it, and then I ended up, I don't think I even dug them up before we left, because it was just so much work. Hey, James Rankley, how are you doing? Blessings back to you, brother. It was just so many. Gigi buys an eye plant. Love my queen. Yeah, he's kind of right. Like, I have just been out of control lately, and I admit it. My name is Gigi, and I am a fruit tree addict. I admit it. I've been out of control, but I've only been buying things. Hey, Mrs. Queen. There's my Mrs. Queen in the chat. Hello, how you doing? So, I worked hard, to get here. We worked hard to get here. Let me switch my light. Okay, I think that's a little better. We worked hard to get here to this point. There we go. And so once we had been out there in that sun baking, we were baking for months, cutting down trees, Jesus. We were, oh Lord, we worked very, very hard. And so these are her confessions. Yeah, these are my confessions. And so after that, I was just like, and once he got the tractor, I was just totally rebellious. I was like, brother, you can have it. Like, get on it. But we had really worked very hard in order to get, in this area. And then now, I don't know if y'all saw, did I even put up, I don't even know if I put it up on YouTube. I don't know if I put it up on YouTube, but I know I put up a video on my TikTok and my Instagram showing like the progress from before, when we had all of the trees laying over in the big old piles, and now. And wow, the difference. It is so much difference. When I tell you that Eco neighbor has been working, honey, he has been putting it in. He's been putting in the work. So I am, at this point, I'm just like, okay, it's time for me to chill out. It's time for me to take a real chill pill. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to really take a chill pill. And that was kind of some of the title of the videos. Like, sometimes, you have so much chaos happening around you. And then it's like, I heard a man say, y'all are going to be so sad when you get to where you're going. You're going to be so sad when you get to where you're going, and you finally realize at that point where you got to where you're going that it was all about the journey the entire time. It was all about the journey. It wasn't even about the final destination of where you were trying to go. You were supposed to be enjoying the journey of it the whole time. But because of all the chaos, because of, and perception is reality, right? So when you perceive things one way, when you perceive things as this is just chaos, and it's easy to get into that mode sometimes where you think that what you're going through, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to children relationships, when it comes to boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, when it comes to anything, your career, whatever it may be, we get so caught up in the current chaos of what's happening around us that we forget to just enjoy the journey. And so that's why I came in today saying I didn't want to adult today. I just did not. I did not want to adult today, and therefore I refused to adult. I wanted to go get my fill-in done. I went and got my fill-in done, and I was happy about it. And I drove home with my hands in front of the wheel like this, so that people could down the road could see my nails. They don't care, but still, I was like, this is just what you gonna get a little bit of these nails today, honey. So the lady was like, you just need a fill-in, right? You don't want any this, you don't want any that. I was like, because everything she was offering me was just going to take more time. It was just going to take more time away from what I wanted to do. And so I was like, I don't want anything extra. I didn't want nothing extra that was going to have me sitting in that seat. I just wanted to go and be free and do some stuff that I want to do. Eco, why you call me petty? You know I am. How you gonna call me petty though? You know it. But yeah, I'm just like, I didn't wanna, yeah. It's just what it was. And that's why my laundry is still sitting here. I was supposed to be going to do my laundry. And then we're gonna get in the house. Then we're gonna get in the house and they'll be like, yeah, about them extra towels. But what I might have to do is let Eco Neighbor go down there. See, he loves being outside at nighttime anyway. So let him go down there and then put some towels and stuff in the washer. Let him do that. Oh, hey Yankee sister, how you doing? Good to see you. That's the auntie Yankee sister. Good to see you. You being a fruit tree addict makes 10,000 more sense. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, Miss Native Cherokee, how you doing? Yeah, I had the nails stuck out there, like, Jay Jack, hello, how you doing? Good to see you, sis. But yeah, I don't know. It's overcast right now. That's why I'm having to, open the thing up here and use a little bit of light, so because it's kind of dark. But hey Grace, did I miss Grace? How you doing? If I missed you, hello. So yeah, that's just a part of what I want to do. I want to make sure that we have plenty of flowers around here because I need tons of pollinators. One thing that I noticed at the last home was that I had a lot of bees that were attracted to this loofah, the loofah plant. And when I do plant it, I'm gonna be giving away more of those loofah seeds because the pollinators absolutely love those. Like hands down, the pollinators love the flowers. They put out these beautiful yellow, nice sized yellow flowers, and the pollinators absolutely go crazy over them. So that's definitely something that I'm going to plant again. I gotta locate my seeds that I harvested from those. And so anything that is going to give me a lot of blooms, that's what I'm focused on. I'm going to be focused on that. Anything that's going to give me a lot of blooms. And I'm also going to be focused on doing some ground covers, anything that I can get once he tells me, where my larger garden is going to go. I'm going to go ahead and start planting some ground covers in that area and let them kind of be doing their job until the springtime. Thomas Carolina Homestead, hello sis, how are you doing? Hey Miss Laura, Veronica Speedwell, how you doing sister? Good to see you. Let's see, who else came in? Okay, I think that was it. So, how many of you all are happy with what you planted so far? Like you're on a really good roll to get some good harvest off of your your brassicas or whatever you decided that you were going to plant this season. How many people are really truly happy with what you planted? And even drop some of the stuff that you planted in there. Look what I found. I was talking about this the last time, I believe, and look what I found. I just found it. Look at that. Hey there, growing my own. Yeah, he's back there cooking. Oh, you can see him cooking. Yeah, I'm pulling out these watermelon radishes. I think I sent these to G-Tribe already. So I'm going to grow some of these as well. And I got some microgreens that I can be growing. Bok choy doing fantastic. Oh, I know it is. I know it is, Yankee Sister. That's one lady that has, I don't know if you all have seen Yankee Sister Homestead. Yankee Sister Homestead. One of you moderators, if you could drop her link, please drop her link to her channel. If you have not seen Yankee Sister Homestead garden, oh my God. talk about some of the most beautiful beds. The way she lays out her garden beds, it is incredible. Like, you have got to go and see Yankee Sister Garden. Go and see her videos where she is just showing her flower beds. Now, she is up in what is it, 6B, 7A, up in the colder area up there with Auntie Ellen Pankey. The lady has it going on up there. She has it going on. She doesn't have a big channel, but you have got to go and see the way she lays out those flowers and how absolutely magnificent. Thank me later. I'm just going to say that. Thank me later. Check out Yankee Sister. I lost my loofah vines. I'm sorry. It's my own fault. Miss Native Cherokee, do you still have seeds? Because I'm looking for my seeds. If I find the seeds, then I'll send you some. I'm so sorry. I know you can't plant them right now, but, you know, at least you'll have some for the cooler temps. But when I locate them myself, child, I'll be glad to share. I'll be glad to share some of them with you. All right, so let's see. What else? I got so much stuff. My gosh. When I tell you, just books and books and books and books and books, pages of seeds, Lord. And so this is going to be good for me to be able to do some of the ground covers at this point, because it's just going to help. You know, it's just going to help my soil. And of course, I've been putting down, doing some composting in place. One thing that I will not be doing again is putting them big old fish out here, because it brought out all the werewolves. It brought them all out. I wish I put my oxtail in the crock pot, but can't eat till tomorrow. Ooh, delicious. I love some oxtails. I do. Jade Jack said it's been rough though. Squirrels dug up my greens, and what was left, the bugs ate. Yeah, the bugs are still eating down here too. The worms. It's them doggone worms. But I threw in some diatomaceous, and it's kind of controlled them. I typically don't even put diatomaceous in my garden, but it's kind of what I had at the moment. And I knew that out here, like, you need to bring out the big guns out here, because, like, whew, it's some stuff out here. It's some stuff out here. But, yeah, Eco is back there cooking. He's back there cooking dinner. I didn't even know he was cooking today, but I'm glad he is. No lie. I'm glad he is cooking today. I learned a lot this year. Definitely learned what not to do. Girl, us too. Trust me. Trust me. This year has been the year of for real education. It's been for real. So, yeah, we have learned a ton. Much more than I ever anticipated we have this year. Hey, Love Notes. How are you doing? Pasta La Pizza says sweet potatoes, carrots, peas, pumpkin, corn, amaranth, radish, garlic, onions, spinach, cucumbers, and tomatoes. Amaranth and sweet potatoes were absolute stars this year. Wow. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So glad. So happy for you. Heavy Cream and Dream. Hello. How are you doing? Good evening, Gigi. Question. Are solar eclipses known to affect the growth rate? I have no clue. And don't get me lying up here. I have no clue. I don't know. I really don't know, but welcome. Welcome. Heavy Cream and Dream. Let's see. What else y'all got? What else y'all got growing out there that is, if you're happy with it, I mean, if you're happy with it, you happy with it. If you're not, you're not. Hello, I am cooking oxtails and steak. Let me know if you want a plate. Eco neighbor. Thirst trap. Look at that thirst trap. Wow. I sure will, because I need some ideas. Cheryl Faulkner says she want a plate. Hey, Veggie Farm Garden, how are you doing? Green Grass Grove says she want a plate. See, that's why all these people talking about they want a plate. Hey, Miss Shirley OG Gardner says eco don't tease, not nice. Right, thirst trap. Hands in the dirt, talking about even he want a plate. Come on, man. Hands in the dirt can cook too. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so listen, if we have to be up late tonight, if we have to be up late, then hey, it is what it is. But if they don't get done, babe, just put them, plug up the crock pot. Plug up the crock pot. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I told you about those fish heads. Sure did. Lord, the animals get vicious. Yes, and they came and dug up all of them. They dug up all of them, and I forgot to put down the lime. I literally went to the store, bought lime, and was let me make sure that I cover them with lime. I forgot, because I was just focused on get them in the ground, like get them in the ground, put them deep. Hey Nikki, hey Grace guys, how are you doing? I was like, get them in the ground, and then all of a sudden, when something started digging, he was like, they came to get your fish heads. I want you to know. I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot the lime. Ugh, I forgot the lime. So yeah, that's what happened. So they got it, and I'm just going to be very cautious about what we put down. I'm going back, to the old school way of doing things. And we didn't even put, he used to fuss at me all the time because I would like put food out, and then, I'm just expecting him to see that I just sat this out there, and so he need to come get it. And then we had this one possum who would always come up because that food has been sitting there for a couple of days, and that one possum is like, man, he was just, he knew that I was going to leave something to eat out there, and I had no business doing that. So I'm not going to even start the nonsense, out here, because like it's a whole different ball game out here. It's not just possums. It's some real stuff that is around out here that I really don't want to have to come in contact with. So I'm just going to keep it, keep the cardboard going down, keep the green clippings and all of that stuff. I'm just going to just keep it like that, keep it to the basics. Put my green, put my brown, put my banana peels, and I'm just going to keep it basics. The creatures, yes, they were waiting for y'all to slip up, Veggie Farm, you absolutely right. You absolutely right, and they got me. And so now he has cameras on the chickens, watching the chickens at night. And we have wire going around. We have wire going around the chicken pen, and so we just see them. We see the animals standing there, just looking at the chickens, like, I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get in there. I'm trying to figure out a way that I can get to you. So we've seen several different animals standing there just looking at our chickens like, y'all gonna slip up one day and we're gonna get you. So the fact that we didn't see any trying to dig or anything told me that they had been hit by that electric wire. So job well done, Eco Neighbor. We're putting up the electric wire because none of them has gotten in there since we moved them chickens down there. So, but we see them on the cameras. They just standing there. They looking at them like the big bad wolf or something. They definitely want to get a piece of them, but they hadn't got them because he got that hot wire down. So I thought it was pretty cool though to see what all was coming over to get a piece of chicken. What was trying to come to get a piece of chicken? So I think mustard greens are going out next. I just bought, and G Tribe, I am sending you out some of these mustards. I bought the Florida broadleaf mustard greens just recently. And so those are going to go into the mail this weekend to get out to you all. And I'm probably just going to throw y'all in some of these extras, like some extra stuff that I'm just not going to be using anytime soon. But this is what I'm going to be loading up on, like the zinnias. I got plenty of these. So I'm going to be loading up on these. And that's a different one. I'm going to put plenty of the zinnias in because I think they're beautiful. And the bees love them. And I got this California poppy. Has anybody planted this before? Because I tried it and I didn't get a single one to come up. And I need to do a little research because I don't know what I did wrong. Anybody tried the California poppy before? That can give a little insight on, how finicky they may be. I enclosed the chicken inside the wooden coop, but my other coop, they clawed at the wood. Oh my gosh. See, you got them werewolves too, don't you, love nose? You got them werewolves too. And this is another thing that I think the pollinators will definitely love to see this as well. So I'm definitely going to plant this as well for the spring. But I'm just going to be flower crazy because I really need a bunch of, I thought I was going to have probably a big problem with having pollinators, but from all the stuff that I've seen so far, I don't think I'm going to have a huge problem. But I just want to make sure because I want my butterflies. I need some butterflies. And I know those butterflies be loving on those big old blooms. So, yeah, I need that. I have grown the poppies. I think they like the cooler climate. Is that what it was? Okay. Okay, I'm done driving for a while. Hey, GT Junior. Poppy tends to grow best in cooler weather. Well, that's what it is then. Okay. So maybe I need to try planting some of them now instead of in the spring. Because, our spring, the thing about the spring down here is that it'll jump from spring to summer like in one day. It'll literally jump from spring to summer in one day. I love those zinnias. I tried poppies also and none came up. I think maybe they need more cold. Yeah, Texas. Yeah. So that would make sense. Thank y'all. That makes perfect sense. Treat them like lettuce. Okay. Thank you. So I'm definitely going to do that. So I'll go ahead and put the poppies up here too so that I can plant some of those now and see if I actually get some results. But when I tell y'all I got some of everything, the forget-me-nots, they are so pretty, so super pretty. I just got to plant some of those. The bachelor's button, I think I planted last year. They turned out really pretty around my trees. And this Shasta Daisy, I know this is going to be so pretty. I think I saw AJ plant some of these as well. So, yeah, I'm going to plant a lot of flowers because I want to see those butterflies. I want to see something other than the white butterflies dropping these freaking caterpillars off to eat our stuff. I want to see something other than those. So, yeah. So, yeah. Um, Yep, here, blink, it's summer. Exactly. I see butterflies coming out now that it's cooler. Yeah, we see a few out here, but I need to really see like a lot of butterflies. I love butterflies. One of our favorite places, I haven't been there in probably since our kids were little, but Georgia has this place called Callaway Gardens, and Callaway Gardens is like a must. If you don't have like a butterfly garden in your area, wherever you are, Callaway Gardens is one of those places where it is just simply beautiful, breathtaking. It was back then anyway, just beautiful, breathtaking, and the butterflies, they had butterflies everywhere. My kids were in heaven in there with all of those butterflies all over the place. They just thought it was beautiful and fantastic. So I want to create, you know, something kind of like that to where the butterflies want to be around. I did see one hummingbird out here so far, and so I want to, I think Eco bought some hummingbird feeders that we'll hang up, and he also recently, I think, set out our bird feeders, our bird baths. We always had those sitting around with and kept fresh water in them so the birds, want to come and be, a part of our backyard. So we definitely we love certain stuff to be around. We love for the birds to be around, and so, and especially when the hummingbirds start to come out in your backyard, like it's so beautiful. Yeah, Callaway Gardens has a sanctuary for the butterflies. Yeah, it is just, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Um, let's see. I had Shasta Davies everywhere this season. Really, really, G Mama. See, them things there, they're so pretty. They're so pretty. I just want to see them looking like just like a carpet, like a carpet of flowers. Yep, that's what I want to see. Um, let's see. Moths and butterflies turn into art or jewelry around you. I know they do, Miss Native Cherokee. She does some great work. She does some great artwork on jewelry and stuff. I let them do their thing, then I get them when end of life cycle. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful work. Beautiful work. Hey, Cassandra, my favorite times to go to Callaway Gardens is spring and Christmas. Okay, okay. Yeah, we went during the spring. We never went at Christmas time. So, yeah, that's kind of, if we're up in Georgia or whatever, that might be worth a trip. That might be worth a trip. So, yes, yeah, me too. Butterflies are just so beautiful. They really are. My husband used to really just focus on taking pictures of butterflies just to like have them in, his art collection of photos, and they are just, I love them. Butterflies and dragonflies, they're fantastic. Have y'all seen red dragonflies before? We have red dragonflies out here. Um, I have Shasta Davis. That's why that was my dad's favorite. I grow them in his honor. That's so sweet. That is too sweet, Miss Native Cherokee. I have butterfly bushes in my backyard all summer. Yeah, we left ours. We left ours, so it would be cool to get another one. LJ is okay. Hello, how you doing? How you doing? Um, I like the way a group of echinacea flowers look also. Yes, they are so pretty. They're so pretty. I think the last time I planted those veggie farm, I may have gotten maybe two blooms, and I was so disappointed. I may have gotten two blooms, but that just reminds me to plant more, plant a lot of them, and they are expensive at the store, so I have to grow them from seed. but I have to be intentional and like plant them in cells to get them started. Because if I just broadcast them, they didn't do great. They didn't do great. Hey, Erica Taylor, how you doing? They didn't do as great as when I planted them. Like, just be intentional about planting them. So I definitely have to do that. I have to be just intentional about planting them. So, but anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm gonna let you all go, and I'm gonna get out here, and I'm gonna put some, before it gets dark on me, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some of these radishes in between my broccoli and collard plants. Just put some radish seeds down there, because they grow pretty easy. They grow pretty easy. So I'm gonna do that, and I think my icicle radishes and my watermelon radishes. So yeah, I'm gonna put some of those in the ground. So I'll let y'all know when I harvest these. These only typically need about 30 days. The black ones are odd. They come out only after sunset and hit my window in the kitchen. They are over 4 to 5 inches in size. Girl. Wow. Okay. We have something out here that just comes at your head, when it gets nighttime. So that's why I'm like, let me go ahead before it gets dark, because once it starts to get towards dark, whatever that thing is, it likes to come at your head. It's not a bat, it's something else. But I'm like, whatever. I'm just going in the house. This is why houses were made. So I'm going inside. Yeah. In the RV. All right. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. I'm going to go and do something that I want. This is going to just complete my day. This is going to be it. All right. It's going to be it. No adulting, just fun stuff today. All right. So thank you, and I will see you guys again on the next video. Go to you can check out the before and after on either my TikTok or my IG. So yeah, y'all can see it. Have to go to class. I catch the rest to catch up in. Oh, we going out of here, Homestead in the Hood. So take care. Blessings right back to you. Take care, and y'all have a great day. Remember, guys, prayer still works. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace, everybody.